Why'd I take my Damies? We're back for an all-new WWE prediction video, and this month we have WWE Fastlane. WWE Fastlane is the latest. It takes place in the traditional time slot of No Way Out / Elimination Chamber. I really hate when they went through that phase of naming all the pay-per-views after the matches. They did WWE TLC, WWE Elimination Chamber, WWE Extreme Rules. That was dumb. I was waiting for them to come out with WWE Ladder Match or WWE Handicap Match. Just dumb. Fastlane, that's another lame name. I don't expect this pay-per-view to be around for very much longer. But this is the final stop to the road to WrestleMania. So let's jump on into these matches that we do have. First up, AJ Styles versus Chris Jericho. Part 3. AJ Styles has been low-key in a feud with Chris Jericho since he debuted. It's on his podcast. He beat him in his debut match. Chris Jericho was the first one to defeat him. At the same time, he also has The Miz coming in fucking with him. And The Miz is doing real good lately. I'm not a big fan of The Miz, but his character lately, he's been on a roll. I'm enjoying him a little bit more. So maybe we'll see The Miz get involved here. But I do definitely see AJ Styles picking up the win. Hopefully he wins using the Styles Clash. He's only used the Styles Clash once since debuting, and that was on Curtis Axel on a SmackDown. Nobody watches SmackDown. So hopefully we see the Styles Clash or the Spiral Tap. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if Miz made some kind of appearance and he faced Miz at WrestleMania or possibly Kevin Owens. And I say this because Kevin Owens is the one that eliminated him from the Royal Rumble. Then Kevin Owens went on to win the Intercontinental Championship. So, in his match against Dolph, I see him take the win, taking the title to WrestleMania and defending it in either a Battle Royal, a ladder match, or some other match where there's more than 4 people. Then we got the Divas match. Brie Bella is facing Charlotte for the Divas Championship. Now, Brie Bella seems to be getting the sympathy push because her husband Daniel Bryan just retired. So I don't know if they're trying to give her the title just to keep him happy so that he doesn't go to New Japan. Despite all this retirement talk and all that, I think Daniel Bryan is really headed to New Japan. Because why do you need to just retire effective immediately? Why wouldn't you just sit out your contract and let WWE keep paying you? It's not adding up to me. Something's going on. Anyways, either one of these chicks could get the win. I'm so lost with Charlotte right now. She needs to go ahead and just get rid of Flair, do something else with her life. Next Divas match we have Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks versus Tamina and Snuka. Now Tamina and Snuka are the only ones in the Divas division right now that have me interested. You know, they're playing the part of bullies. They're mad that Sasha Banks didn't join their team, and they're fucking with Becky Lynch. I don't like Becky Lynch, and I thought it was hilarious that they super kicked her in her car and she just did nothing. Like, oh, I got kicked. You know, that shit was funny to me. And we have Ryback, The Big Show, and Kane versus the Wyatt family. This match, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not really that interested in. The Wyatt family, for the longest time, they didn't need wins to advance their character. Now, they need some fucking wins. They need some fucking championships. All they fucking do is lose. How are you going to be afraid of somebody that's losing all the time? They're facing The Big Show and Kane. How many times has The Big Show and Kane teamed up to be tag team? I can think of at least 4 different incarnations. And then Ryback is boring as fuck. And this tag team is boring as fuck. I see the Wyatt family taking the win only because they're pushing the hell out of Braun Strowman for some reason. I don't know why. Braun Strowman would have been cool maybe in like 1983, but not today. He can't move. You can tell he doesn't know what he's doing. Then we have the New Day on the cutting edge. I don't know what this is about. Maybe they're going to debut some new tag team. Maybe something is going on. They don't just put people on a talk show for no reason. There's always a reason for the talk show. And being as the talk show is on the pay-per-view, I'm thinking a new tag team is going to debut. Maybe it'll just end in Edge and Christian announcing that they can come out of retirement. Doubtful. Then we have the United States Championship match. Kalisto versus Alberto Del Rio. Now, I think Alberto's going to take this, and I think this because the only reason that I think they gave Kalisto championship was because Sin Cara was injured. So they wanted to keep him relevant. They wanted to keep him doing something. So they had him win the United States title a couple of times. I think they should keep the title on him and probably push him as like the next Rey Mysterio. Of course, he's not as exciting as Rey Mysterio. But, like I said, I think Alberto Del Rio is going to take it. And that leads us to the main event. Brock versus Roman Reigns versus Dean Ambrose. You guys know I'm a huge Brock Lesnar fan. I want Brock to take it, but I don't see that happening. Brock versus Triple H at WrestleMania again? No. They're going to go ahead and do Roman Reigns versus Triple H. They're really pushing Roman Reigns versus Triple H at WrestleMania. Fucking Triple H is boring. He's probably been boring since about 2005. So Roman's going to go ahead and take that win, go on to WrestleMania, probably beat Triple H this year. That's all I got for you guys on this prediction video. Be sure to look for the reaction video. I also have a Wizard World review coming up, so be sure to look for that video. And until the next time I see you, stay true and stay blue. Oh yeah.